Good afternoon. This is Bob Peek with PeekPackaging. Today we're going to talk about chipboard boxes. Everything that we design here is a custom design. So we basically take customers' products and then we fit it into a box. So normally what would happen is we'd have a meeting, we'd come in and say, well, we're going to use this box for a countertop display at CVS Pharmacy or something like that. We'll talk about how many they would want to go into a box, how many boxes into a master shipper, how many of those fit onto a pallet. But ultimately, we got to get down to making the box. So what we basically do is we have to print chipboard. Chipboard comes in 12 point, 14 point, 16 point, 18 point, 20 point, 24 point. It comes, that's a thickness. The stronger the board, the heavier the point. Most commonly is going to be 20 and 24 point thickness. It also comes in a couple different types of board. You've got, this is called SBS, solid bleached sulphate. Great printing surface, nice and smooth when you print on it. It's a bright white, so all your colors show true, which is kind of cool. And it's normally what is used. Right now, with the big kick on green packaging, people go to recycled boxes. A recycled board is basically a grayish board with a clay coat on top. The surface isn't as even, the print quality isn't going to be as nice, the brightness of the white is not as sharp, so that your colors are always going to be slightly different every time you run it. But it's recycled, it's green, and it certainly will work and get that done if that's where your direction is. But a lot of companies want to have the same red every single time they make their box. So they prefer to go on board that is consistently white. Now we got to come up with the design. When I talk about design, I want to look at functioning from a production standpoint to make it. I also want to look at how it can be assembled. Let me give you an example. This is a box for 18 rabbits. We see these at Pete's Coffee. You can see this particular box, if it was laid flat, which I would have to go like this, hang on, it would come to you like this. So a worker's going to get it. If the box comes just like that, they're going to want to load it. What do? It's an auto bottom. Just snaps together, right? Load in the bars, close the top, close the lid, put it into the master case, and away it goes. When it gets to the customer, the end user, Pete's, they're going to basically take this out. They're going to take the lid, and they're going to fold the lid behind the little bars that are inside, and pop, you've got a little countertop display with all like little protein bars, energy bars. You see these all the time, and that's how they run. How does this begin? When we look at a sheet, this box here is going to be basically started out printed like this. It's going to be printed on a sheet, and you can, on this box there's actually 4 boxes, 2 of this style or brand or flavor, and then 2 different flavors that look like that. Once this is printed, it's then going to be die cut, folded, and glued into this shape for your convenience. Anyway, so that's really the process. Is you figure out the style of box, you figure out the caliber, you figure out the brightness of the material you want to use, you print it, you die cut it, you fold it, you glue it, you ship it, and away you go. That's my lesson for today on chipboard boxes 101. For more information, give us a call at 888-98-BOXES or www.peekpackaging.com. Have a great day.